Welcome to episode 111 of ProdPod, the podcast of productivity lessons in 2 minutes or less. I'm Sidney-Smith. In episode 22, I defined procrastination and even gave a few pointers about procrastinating in episode 82. In this episode, I'd like to continue the dialogue with some tips on overcoming procrastination. I recognized many years ago that overwhelm was a major cause of my own procrastination, which I covered a few episodes back in episode 108. And a tactic that works well for me is to break tasks down into smaller parts. So if I feel anxiety overriding an important, potentially conflict-oriented email to a client, I change the task from write email to John Doe about X issue to write the bottom line up front, or bluff sentence, to start John Doe email about X issue. This first sentence makes the overwhelm and procrastination dissipate into a smaller, highly doable action, and 9 times out of 10, I commence with the task at hand. Another recommendation is to track your procrastination. When you notice yourself succumbing to procrastination, keep a commonplace notebook nearby, a productivity journal, or as I do, a notebook in Evernote, and start writing what's on your mind. Over time, you'll be able to better identify the trigger that leads to procrastination and what you might be avoiding truly. While doing your notebook entry, use the 5 whys method to get at the root cause of your procrastination. By continuing to ask yourself why and thinking more deeply about the real reason for your procrastination, you'll start to see the root causes of all unproductive behaviors in your work and life. One final quick tip for overcoming procrastination is to make your brain think in smaller units of time. This creates a greater sense of scarcity and urgency and promotes greater tendencies toward action. So a goal that is a year away becomes 12 months away, then maybe even 365 days from tomorrow. If you have a month to get something done, it's a month away, more than enough time. But if you only have 30 days to get something done, you'd better start today, right? So get started. I hope you've enjoyed this episode of ProdPod. This is Sidney-Smith, and thanks for listening. Here's to your productivity success in 2 minutes or less.